good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.
It's time now to talk about our second Grade 2 event, which is the World Sports Betting Fillies Guineas. It's going to be raced over 1,600 metres at 13.50, which is, of course, 10-2. Race 6 on the turf. Graham, what a wonderful field that's assembled, and what a race we're going to enjoy. And the red-hot favourite is Double Grand Slam, and quite rightly so. She's won her last two most impressively. Her KZN seasonal debut 38 days ago in the Umzimkhulu handicap was most impressive. She won in a common canter, so she for me sets the standard, but it's never that easy. I give huge respect to number 4 Raskova. She's a very good filly by Lancaster Bomber, and Celtic Beauty, horse number 10, is an exciting and interesting filly. She's rated 94. I have no doubt she's going to end up being way higher than that. I think she's quite a good daughter of Vercingetorix, so I'm putting her into my play. Sovereign Grant, Let's Go Now, White Pearl, all deserve a mention, but for me, they're all running to have to beat Double Grand Slam.
No doubt, and Minogue also deserves a big mention. She surely has the beating of number 10 Celtic Beauty by quite some measure. It's the Umzimkhulu Stakes was dominated, as you mentioned, by Double Grand Slam. And when you're constructing, this is the first leg of Bipod 2, by the way, which is my suggested bet. But looking beyond Bipod 2 and the pick 6, you've got to take a stand, because we've already identified that the first leg is quite tricky. It's a low-rate handicap for fillies. The Drill All Stakes has been thrown wide open. Then we come to the 2 Guineas, and the latter races are difficult. So Double Grand Slam, banker in the pick 6, Sandringham Summit, banker in the pick 6. That's the way it looks. Doesn't always work out the way it looks, but that's the way I'm going to play it, because I want to go wide in the other 4 legs. So for me, Double Grand Slam does look very tough to beat. The odds are restrictive at 1-3. I think Raskova will get a lot closer to her. The saddle slipped last time, and on all known past form, there's not a hell of a lot to choose between Raskova and Double Grand Slam, but Double Grand Slam appears to have progressed really nicely over the last couple of months. Let's Go Now, White Pearl, nothing to choose between them on Tony Ruffle Stakes form. White Pearl deserves a feature race win. She's yet to win a feature race, been placed in many. Let's Go Now can't be underestimated. Minogue was running on nicely. Should be there and thereabouts, together with the Scarlet Lady winner, Celtic Beauty behind her. But it's all about Double Grand Slam, Warren, and for me, on a tough 4 legs on the pick 6, perhaps an easier 2 legs with Double Grand Slam and Sandringham Summit. We'll get to him in a moment. I think you probably have to bank a Double Grand Slam. Okay, bank a Double Grand Slam. No arguments there. And if she doesn't win, Graham and I are out.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.